that will call back home. Is that correct?
Yes, that's my address is I'm sorry, 1817 Sterling Palms Court, and that's in Brandon, Florida 33511. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. There's something wrong with my ears. I could barely hear, I guess. Yeah, I guess it has to do something with the with my situation here.
Yes, sir. I understand, and I apologize. I was trying to talk loud so you can
Oh,
hear me.
no, it's not your
Um,
it's not your problem. It's on my end over here. I have
yes,
uh
sir.
I have something going on with my ears and I need to get it checked out. Like, you take things for granted until they fall apart on you, you know?
Yes, I believe me. I understand, Mr. Perez.
Mm-hmm.
And now it does look like they're going to come pick you up at 49 tomorrow. So,
1049? Okay. I'll
yes,
make
sir.
it
Ten
I'll make
forty
a note of
nine.
that. 1049. Okay, let me write that down because this way at least I could put the alarm clock and make sure I get up because sometimes, with this particular situation here, sometimes I don't get to sleep and this and that and I get very sleepy. 1049,
Yes,
right?
sir.
1049.
Remember that you're going to receive a text message from the driver when they're on their way and when they have a ride. Just be ready and waiting, as the driver will only wait 5 minutes before moving on to the next trip. And then lastly, when exiting the vehicle, please be mindful not to leave anything behind, as Safe Ride is not able to assist in recovering lost items. But if anything happens now, you just give us a call right back, Mr. Perez.
Let me ask you something. Do they have like any notes there saying that they shouldn't send me a truck or a what is the other one? A Tesla or Malibu. The reason being is that I have issues getting into a truck because that's a little bit up there for me. I had a stroke 40 months ago, and it's hard for me to get up into a truck. And also the Tesla and the Malibu, those I don't know why they did that like that, but those rear doors, the passenger side doors and behind the driver door, they don't have any handle for you to pick up like for you to help you get in and out of the car. You know, I mean, you
Oh,
would
wow.
figure
I
those.
missed that. Okay.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't unless you had trouble getting in and out of a car. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you figure with all the money they spent on Tesla, they could have put at least a handle on that sucker. I
Yes,
guess
that's right.
maybe when Elon gets old, then they'll put handles on each door so that this way you can get in and out of the car easy or something. Because
Yes,
they didn't that part didn't hit them. That part there didn't. I guess they're gonna save a fraction of a penny. I guess
right.
with all the cars they make and everything, and now they're going out to space or whatever, sending I don't know what the heck that was yesterday. They were having like satellite, going out into space and this and that, and I didn't even
Oh,
know what
yes,
was
I've seen it.
I didn't even know what was going on. Everybody was cheering, and I said, "What happened?" I thought maybe they made contact with an alien or something, from another galaxy or something, and they're over here cheering and living. And I said, "What's going on?" It just says satellite. I don't see no satellite. It didn't look like no satellite to me. I mean, but everybody was cheering, so I guess it was something happy. I don't know. I don't.
Yes, I've seen that. I seen a little bit of clip of it, but I really didn't know what was really going on. I just knew it was satellite went up there, and that was it.
Also,
But I thought
also,
we had
also,
satellites up there, so I didn't know
yeah.
what the big
No,
deal
they
was.
no, they want to put more He wants to put more satellites up there so that this way he can do like an internet thing. He could sell internet time.
Okay.
It's like internet accessible, so that this way
Okay.
he can rent out space on his satellite. This way he kind of
Mm-hmm.
like bypasses all the cables that they run under the ground here, and he
Mm-hmm.
he puts those satellites up there, low hanging satellites, I guess there are, and well, at least that's what they say. But I know if I was making a satellite, I'd probably make it a combination communication satellite and a spy satellite too. You know,
Yeah.
just so this way I can look at people, you know. I'd be like I'd be like
Well, before
I'd
instead of
be
internet, that doesn't sound right.
I'd be blackmailing people. You know, I'd be
Mm-hmm.
like telling people telling people, well, like at 9:11 a.m. today, you left your house and you went to such and such a park and you were meeting up with your secretary. What are you people talking about over there? You know, and then you went to such and such a motel. Well, you know what? You're gonna have to pay me 5,000 down plus $1,000 a month. If not, your wife is gonna find out, and you're gonna pay much more than that in divorce. Oh
Yes,
man,
absolutely.
I'd be so rich with blackmail. It'd be crazy. And then I have everybody pay me in Bitcoin, so that's why they can't trace it.
Mm-hmm. To see that's what I would think you is a spy satellite. It doesn't. I don't understand why we need that out there for internet.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But you know, knowing Elon, he wants to do everything. A little he wants a piece of every action.
Yes, absolutely.
You know,
Does.
and I don't blame him.
And I.
I don't blame him. I mean, if I guess if I was the
Mm-hmm.
richest man in the world, I would want to get a little bit richer. You know, I mean, see, like I got more money than anybody else. You know, at least on paper. You know, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'd go after a little bit more. You know, I'd probably go and see what else I can get into. You know, I mean, maybe I don't know what else I'd get into, but I'd get into some things that are failing right now. Maybe buy Disney and I don't know, have fun. You know.
Yeah. Just have fun and live life a little bit. You know, you can do a lot with money.
Oh, definitely. If I was him right now, I'd be at the baseball games over there, at the playoff games and the football games and going to see Dancing with the Stars like up close and personal. You know, and
Mm-hmm.
all kind of way wherever there was something happening, there I will be. You know, if there was a track and field meet, and there goes Victor up there watching the richest man in the world. Look at him. He's looking at everything from his hovercraft. You know, he doesn't even need a seat in the stadium. He just hovers down and he hovers over everybody. You know, like the Lord of the Universe. You know, dressed up like Galactus. You know. Oh yeah, and they say that's true. He did have an ear infection, but it just so happened that his ear problem made him hear frequencies that nobody else can hear. Only him and the dogs can hear. You know, so that's how
Mm-hmm.
he became super rich. You know,
Wow.
he started listening to the universe, and the universe was telling him how to get rich.
Mm. Wow, that's amazing though. I didn't know that.
Mm. That just comes out of the crazy mind of a man who's having ear issues. I got balance issues, so
Oh,
I got
you
balance
know,
issues,
that's
so
crazy.
now I got balance issues. So when I go to the bathroom, I gotta hold on to the walls. Ain't that crazy?
You have to do what now? I didn't hear that
I
part.
gotta hold on to the walls.
Oh, okay.
I
So
got
then that's why
balance.
you have to take the same time.
I got balance issues, you know, in my ears. You know, I get vertigo. You know, you ever had vertigo?
No, I have not.
It's almost like the first time you got drunk that the room started spinning around.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's like. But
Oh
you
no.
didn't have not 1 ounce of any alcohol, but still your head is spinning around. You know, it's very weird. You know, very weird. But hopefully the doctor can take care of it. You know, and hopefully they won't cut off my
Right.
ears. Hopefully they won't cut off my ears. hopefully, hopefully they'll leave it where it is because they cut off my ears. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I could get ears like Spock in Star Trek with the real pointed ears. You know, kind of like a
Yeah.
yeah. Get like prosthetic ears. You know, or make them look like these like the Beats. Like Dr. Dre beats or something. And people will think I'm just wearing I think I'm just wearing one of those beat things, and that's actually my ears. I'm sorry. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. Make elephant ears. How about that?
You think
Yeah, I'll be able to. I fly like Dumbo. I go up in the air. Everybody be looking at me. All of a sudden, I do a dance move and I start floating up. My ears start flapping and I start floating above the ground. Whoo, yeah. So anyway, yeah.
if
So we're all set for tomorrow, right?
if you're all set for them and
Hmm.
with
All right. Well, if you wanna see some more of that craziness that I have in my head, you can go to VIP Services Florida. That's my YouTube. That's where I put all
oh
the
okay, yes
all the
sir.
crazy stuff. You can look it up there, or you can look up. Usually, I put somewhere on there VIP 3. That's my initials, VIP.
Wait,
So
and,
right, VIP Services Florida on YouTube. If you look that up, that's me. And
okay,
sometimes, and sometimes I put down there, the my initials VIP 3. Sometimes I put that down. I like to write songs. If you look at the Facebook, I just did a song, uh, trusting God. I just did a
mm,
song, so it's on there. If you look up the Facebook, Victor Ismael Perez, and that's me. Yeah, at least I think so. Some people don't think so, but some people think I sing like a strangler, like a cat being strangled.
oh no,
So, and some people they're a little bit more merciful. They say it only sounds like an orangutan getting strangled.
this I bet you can sing real well. You posted it, so I know you can sing.
Uh, Either that or I'm a glutton for punishment.
Oh no,
One of the two. Uh-huh. Well, you take care and have yourself a great day.
thank you, and thank you for being the best part of United Healthcare. Have a wonderful
Okay, bye bye.
Thank you for participating in this survey. We'll use your feedback to better serve you and others in the future. You may say a number from 0 to 10 in response to each question, or use the keypad on your phone. How likely are you to recommend us to others? Please use a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 means not at all likely, and 10 means extremely likely. For
10.
10, sorry, I didn't get that. Please use a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 means not at all likely and 10 means extremely likely.
10.
Thinking about the conversation you just had, overall, how satisfied are you with the level of service you received? Please use a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 means not at all satisfied and 10 means completely satisfied. For 10, say 10, or press 1 and 0 on your telephone keypad. How satisfied are you that your issue was resolved? Please use a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 means not at all satisfied and 10 means completely satisfied. For 10, say 10, or press 1 and 0 on your telephone keypad.
10.
In order for us to learn about your experience, after the tone, please tell us the one thing we could have done better for you.
Gee, I really can't think of anything that would be better. I don't know. I think this whole AI thing is a little too much though when you call up. They need to just have people answering. I mean, I know everybody's doing AI. I mean, I'm even studying to be an AI engineer, but being on the other end of it, receiving it and receiving the services, that's just not me. Okay, that's it.